Ode to Rowdy. He started life a buckin on a stick horse made of pine, bursting through the screen door yelling, "Watch me, Papa! Count, Nana! This ride's gonna shine!" Why, he'd spur that broomstick pony like the crowd was roaring loud, a little fella dreaming big of rodeo lights and proud. By 10, he'd found a practice steer, a ranked one, full of sass, and Rowdy climbed aboard that hide like a pro in junior class. But the steer had other notions, sent him flying clean and hard, then stepped square on his head like he meant to leave a card, tore a hole right through his hat, left him bleeding, dazed and still. But at the hospital, on the gurney, with his Nana walking in all pale with worry's chill, before she could speak a single word, he grinned through blood and skull-thumped dulls. "Nana, this don't mean a thing. I'm still riding bulls." But Rowdy ain't just rodeo, though he's earned his share of dust. He's a rancher through and through, where sweat and sunrise build a trust. Why, he's mended miles of fence line, pulled calves in winter's bite. He knows the quiet truth of cattle work when there ain't no crowd in sight. You know, some cowboys chase the buckle, some only know the show. But Rowdy knows the whole of it, the ranch, the ride, the row. He's the kind that keeps things running when the wind cuts like a knife, the kind that prays before he saddles and lives his faith like life. For deep inside that Rowdy heart, a whisper once took hold, a call to preach the good news like the cowboys preached of old, not from pulpits made of marble, but from chutes and dusty pens, where a man who's lived the stories can speak truth to other men. Now Jesus rides beside him on the long trails near and far, and Rowdy shares the Savior's love where the buckin' riders are. He'll mend a fence or mend a heart, whichever needs him most. A cowboy with a preacher's fire and the Spirit as his host. So here's to Rowdy, real deal cowboy, with grit in every stride. A man who's lived the rodeo and lived the rancher's ride. But more than that, he's proof enough that God still calls the bold, and all around heaven for heaven's brand, riding hard to save the soul.